pretty high. Wow, shouldn't be that high. Alright, so this is a pretty good swing. There's a little bit of movement. See how your head's moving?
Yeah.
So in the golf swing, Kevin, you want to stay pretty much, your axis of rotation is the top of your spine. There's not a lot of lateral shift in your hips. I'll just show you what it looks like here. What you'll notice, our head, there's a slight amount of movement. We're talking maybe an inch or two. But there's no lateral movement. Watch her hips. She's rotating around the base. So the head's, she's just turning right around her steady head pretty much. So in your swing, you're losing some stability in your lower body here with some lateral shift. You want to brace that right knee and keep it still. Like if I was going to take something and try to move your leg,
shouldn't be able to.
Shouldn't be able to.
Okay.
The adductor, inner thigh, you want to tighten that up.
Okay.
So you want to tighten that right knee and right inner thigh muscle so that there's no lateral shift. Notice her left heel's on the ground, yours is way up off the ground.
Yeah.
Notice your head's moving way off the ball. So that's that inconsistency. But you have a natural swing coming down. This is a really good impact position. See how the handle's in front of the club head. So you could be really good at this game just with a little bit of, work.
Yeah.
Just working on your, get in front of a mirror and just practice rotating around. Put a piece of tape on the mirror and just practice turning that left shoulder right on your chin without a lot of hip. Your hips are going to rotate about 45 degrees.
Okay.
Shoulders are going to rotate about, trunk's going to rotate about twice as much as your hips. So there is a little bit of resistance in your lower body. I want you to practice turning one segment independent of the other. You can see I'm turning my upper, but look at the lower body.
Yeah.
Not much going on down there. You want to wind the spring up, so to speak, coil. And then in the transition phase of the swing, you're going to see her make that lateral hip movement. She actually does the transition phase, the shift before she even starts down. So the arms are still going back and that lower body's going forward at the same time. And there the shaft's leaning, pointed to her left hip. The back of the left hand is flat. The palm of the right hand's pointed right at the target. And there's impact. And you know what? You're doing that part. It's the backswing. We got to get rid of that lateral shift. And everything I just told you is being recorded, so you can watch it on your phone or wherever you want. So, but it's good how you get your head back to the original position. It's just
keeping it there.
Yeah. My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions.